Good evening, I'm Ashley Williams, and I will be discussing with you why dogs are more than just pets. How many of you have dogs? Do you feel that they are a part of your family? Like you, nearly 60 million households in the United States owns a dog. That is 68% of the US population. My goal is that by the end of this presentation, you will have a better understanding of just how important your dog's unconditional love influences your family, your home environment, and makes you a better human being. Dogs can be so much more than just pets to humans. They can be, among other things, guard dog, emotional dogs, service dogs, and working dogs. Most dogs want to please their owners in any way that they can, and all they ask for in return is your love. I will be going more in depth and giving more information about each type of dog listed above, to be able to show you just how significant dogs really are. I also want to add that the love of dogs is so powerful that dogs are taken frequently to nursing homes to see the elderly and to help with depression or anxiety. And with finals this week, I am taking classes at TCC, and I noticed that there was flyers up saying for students to go and to this meeting place on campus, that they were going to bring puppies and dogs to the campus, and for you to stop by before taking your test so you can pet the dogs, love on the dogs. And basically that helps take the stress off, before you go take your test, and also helps with it, helps with your anxiety. So I thought that was really interesting and really cool. Guard dogs. They protect your family and possessions from intruders or from anyone who wants to cause harm to your family or business. Dogs have boundless loyalty and willingness to protect their masters. Dogs instinctively knows when a human or a child is in need of care. Have you ever been sick at home, and your dog or you're sad and crying and your dog just knows? Because my dogs always knew. If something was going wrong with me, if I was having a really bad day, my dogs just followed me around the house. And they normally never did, they wouldn't have done that on a regular basis. But when I'm sad or I'm depressed, they're always by my side, and that just shows just how much dogs know you as a human, and they love you so much that they just want to do whatever they can to make your day better. So I thought that was really interesting. An emotional support dog does not require specific training like support animals. Because of this, they are not service dogs. The difference between the two is one is for mental disabilities and the other is for physical disabilities. Emotional dogs help people with social anxiety disorders, depressions, panic attacks, bipolar disorders, and post-traumatic stress. To get an emotional dog, all you need is to get a letter from a professional stating that you need one. And because of this, there's two federal laws that protect you. It's the Fair Housing Act. This ensures that an individual requiring an emotional support dog will be allowed to live with their animal. So if you get this letter saying that you need an emotional support dog, and you go to an apartment complex and they say, we don't allow dogs. If you have that letter, by law, they have to let you have your dog. They can't say that you can't have your dog because you have a letter and it's against the law if they don't let you. And also, if they have a pet deposit and it's like $300. Well, with that letter, you don't have to pay that. So you can get an emotional support dog, and it's real easy to do that. So if you're ever in that predicament and you really need a dog, you can get a letter. The next law was the Air Carrier Act. This ensures that people can fly with their emotional support dogs without having to pay additional fees. Airlines do require that they are informed in advance and that a recent medical letter is provided. Service dogs are assistance animal that is specifically trained to aid people with disabilities, such as bringing or retrieving items to its owner, like the mail, medicine bottles, or any other items the owner may need. They bark to summon or alert someone in other rooms for their owner who needs help. They'll be the owner's steady support in case they experience imbalance by doing activities. Bringing the phone to their owners to call 911 or a relative. Knows how to bark at a speakerphone to signal for an emergency. Alerts other people when their owner is in distress. Service dogs are guided dogs who have public obligations and permissions to enter a lot of public establishments. Working dogs. They're a type of dogs that learn and perform tasks to assist and help its humans in a working setting. Sniffer dogs are used at airports, schools, business, and post office for detecting drugs, currency, bombs, weapons, and agriculture products. Tracking dogs are used to find missing people or criminals. Herd dogs are used to move large number of livestock effectively and efficiently at the command of the owner. Sled dogs have provided means for transportation and haul goods since the 1800s and still are used today. Just like humans, we have dogs that are heroes, who put their lives on the line and to protect ours. For the police dogs to military dogs, they are all quite amazing, wonderful animals. Dogs make our lives better just by being there for us. When you give a dog your heart, they will protect it with their lives. My dogs are my best friends, my fur kids, and makes my life so much better. I hope that I helped give a better understanding on just how important man's best friend truly are. Here's a home video I want to share with you of my fur babies. The big dog in the video, that's my boxer. Her name is Miley. She just passed away last year, and me and my husband, we were really devastated, and it took a while to get over it. But I just know that she's in heaven, being our guardian angel, watching over us just like she did here on earth. So I know she's happy. And then my little dog, her name is Kinsey. She's a Shih Tzu, and she's just our baby. She's spoiled rotten, and I couldn't picture my life without her. So I hope you enjoy it. Such a good, smart baby. Uh-oh. Smiley, don't pop the ball. I'll get it. I'll get it. Here's my works cited page, my references, and I just want to end the video and thank you for taking the time to watch it, and I hope that you learned something and take something from this video, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.